United Studio Technologies is a relatively new player in the boutique microphone space. And while they're new, they did come out swinging with their very own take on the classic 47 style mic with the UT FET 47. But we're not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about this microphone. We are excited to announce the new release from United Studio Technologies, the UT Twin87, a modern take on the classic 87 microphone. What this microphone does is it offers the sort of classic vintage sounds of the original 87 mic, but provides modern versatility for today's recorder, for any studio in any setting. And how do they do that? Well, I'm going to get to that in a second. I want to talk about this debate, though, that goes on in recording studios, sort of like the debates that go on in barbershops. Who's the best, Kobe or LeBron or MJ? Who's the best rapper? This is different, though. This is taking place in a recording studio. The debate is, do we want to go with a vintage mic or do we want to go with a more modern mic? And then it goes into the weeds from there. But what this microphone does is it settles the score. United effectively has ended the debate with one answer: both. In this microphone, there are two circuits. There's the modern circuit, which we're currently feeding through now, and the vintage circuit. And the big difference between these is the modern circuit here, it's going to be brighter. It's going to be a little bit more of an articulate response. It's going to be more upfront and less forgiving, which isn't bad. When we switch to vintage, so now we're in vintage mode. Welcome. It's going to be a little bit warmer. It's going to be softer. It's going to be a little more forgiving, which can fit the perfect characteristic of your recording if that's what you're looking for. And the really cool thing about this, I'm going to switch back to modern. We're back in modern. The really cool thing about this is that you could switch between these on the fly your whole studio session. You can switch between circuits back and forth depending on the application and the subject, because we know that, not every mic fits for every person. And that's really cool. It gives you a lot more versatility in a mic that still has those vintage sounds of the classic 87 style microphone. There's some really awesome things going on under the hood of this microphone, but there's two that stick out to me more than anything else. First is this custom-made K87 capsule. This is a custom microphone capsule made by United. It's a dual diaphragm, dual backplate model capsule. And in addition to that, they have their very own custom wound transformers, which have nearly 4 times the metal mass found in all the classic 87 style microphones. And these transformers made in the USA are all nickel lamentations, and it's a quality piece. And they could have used it, less quality and compromised in some places. But there's no compromise in this mic. One of the bigger things that I like about this microphone is that it has options to engage and disengage its RF filter. It's a modular approach to capture both versions of a classic, as well as some variations in between. With all the bells and whistles, the dual circuits, the transformers, and the custom capsules, there's a lot packed into this mic. And like I said, for the price, you can't beat that deal. It's no compromise at a good price. Whether you're recording in your bedroom, whether you're at a major studio, plugging into super expensive outboard gear, this mic has a way of just reinvigorating the way you think about recording. If this microphone sounds as cool to you as it does to me, head over to altomusic.com and pick up your United Studio Technologies UT Twin87 today.